Welcome. Please take a seat. Now is the time to relax and let all your concerns flow away. Complex though things may have been for you, you're in the right place now. And I'm here to use my various tools to help you to gain perspective, to think things through and see your life from a different point of view. Time perceives in a different way. And maybe the future itself is something which could be read and looked into, as well as past. And maybe I, as your psychic reader today, will be able to read into your memories, thoughts and feelings that have happened and is still present in your energy field, even though these things may not be very clear to your recollection. Not clear at all. What is your main concern? What have you been going through? What have you been thinking about? There we go. Sometimes when the cards jump out, they can have their own significance, their own importance. Maybe we'll leave those aside for now, and we'll go back to them with the passage of time and see what's going on there. How was your journey? Did you manage to avoid the rain? Did you manage to avoid bad conditions on the road? You've got here safe and sound. How long was your journey? You must be very tired. We'll arrange for you to have a nice cup of tea whilst we progress with the reading today and look at what's been going on for you and what could yet be going on next. Let's have a quick look at these two cards first, shall we? Both of them are the same suit. Meanings different. One reversed, one upright. A need for healing. A need to try and break down complicated ideas into something simple and usable for yourself. Do you find that you need to make life simpler? Has there been too much going on for you recently? A sense of pride coming out as a result of conflict, but also needing to assert yourself against things which have been troublesome, complicated, holding you back. Do you feel there's some kind of conflicts going on around you? Some difficulties associated with those close to you? People who don't fully understand where it is you're going and what it is you're trying to achieve in your life. What are your feelings about the stress you're going through, the anxiety? One of the hidden meanings of this card is that the people who've hurt you have more pain than you do. Did you know that? That they themselves need love, support, understanding, forgiveness, tolerance, acceptance. But most of all, they need the gift of compassion, so that they know that even though it's you who's going through hardship, that you can step out of yourself onto the other side of the road where they are, so to speak, and give them that healing, loving embrace of just saying, "Are you okay, mate? How's things? Do you want to talk about it?" Does that make sense to you? Is that part and parcel of where your journey is taking you at the moment? Do you think that you could incorporate that level of love, understanding and tolerance in some of the conflicts you're going through in your life, amongst your family, amongst your friends, amongst your colleagues? You want to be successful. You want to be happy. You want to be vibrant. But everywhere you go, it's just a question of there's so many things getting in the way for you. Must be very difficult. Challenging. But don't worry yourself. We'll hold a conversation just between you and me, using the tarot. Using the rune stones like pebbles in a stream, glinting in the sun. Different tools for different purposes. Objects of meditation, contemplation. Things that carry meaning, expressed through art, whether ancient or modern. Beautiful, isn't it? A symbol of the year. How has your year been? We've all had some challenges, haven't we? We've all got aspirations for the new year. What shall we use first? The runes or the tarot? Let's ask the pendulum. The pendulum suggests the tarot first, so that's what we'll go for. Simple spread, simple ideas. Well, complex ideas expressed simply through the medium of thought and feeling. It's just art, that's all. Nothing devilish or demonic about it. And the pentacle symbol, it was used by the church before the neo-pagans got their hands on it. There are people who think that I'm a bit of a heretic, a blasphemer, and a bit of a witch. But that's just their opinion. I'm actually quite nice, really. I may have my own issues, but I'm just human, just trying my best, just like you are. What have we got? interesting. Position of yourself in the here and now. You want change, you want things to move forward, you want things to work better for yourself. You're focusing in on the material side of things. You're getting very frustrated with the way that things are in your life. You're not getting progress. There's obstacles around you. The warning there, the moral message in the centre of the Celtic cross is don't let your frustrations get the better of you. Now is the time to relax. Be a child of peace, love and harmony. And give out understanding. Give out tranquility in order to remove the difficulties from within so that you can then remove the difficulties from without. Other signs for the here and now. Your sense of willpower and dedication is coming out really powerfully. This energy here. Success, power, wisdom, opportunity. Beautiful. You have a long way to go. If only you could emotionally deal with the situations around you that's holding you back. The people, the places, even things inside your own life. All of which needs addressing bit by bit in order to bring about the changes which is right for you. What are you doing to work on yourself? What are you doing to create change in terms of how you think, how you feel, how you react to life? What are you going to do next after this reading to bring about that level of clarity and positivity? Your reflection upon the past, very murky, very slow progress, being held back an awful lot. I don't quite know precisely what it is that's held you back. I don't quite know precisely how long it's been since you felt you could make decisions about your life and where it's going to go. My feeling here is that you allow your feeling of frustration to play tricks with your mind, which makes your perception of reality in the here and now seem even darker, even more confusing, even more worrying, when in fact it's less of a nightmare and more of an opportunity for growth. Change, progress, material, emotional, physical. Anticipation of the future. Again, this sense of strong will, but strong will with a feeling of restriction. You look to the future and you're worried that you won't be able to cope with it, you won't be able to handle it. The enormity of the task is too much. Let me ask you this. How do you cope with the early mornings when you know all the things you've got to do to get ready for work? There's a lot going on then, isn't there? An awful lot. But you manage to get through it. You get yourself to work. Your anticipation of the future is just the same. You're concerned, you're worried, you're anxious because you're trying to imagine doing all of it all in one go. Don't. Relax. 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 Remember to breathe. Have a structured approach to everything you do. Do one thing at a time. And don't worry. This isn't the time to worry. This is the time to be relaxed, calm, to plan and add structure to your day. And from that will come all the good things that you want in your life. short-term future looks a bit dark and gloomy, doesn't it? But that's only because you're letting your fears get the better of you. You can trip up over molehills. You can trip up over molehills. But you've got a mountain to climb. You need to recognize that the molehills are just molehills, and there's bigger fish to fry. Do you like frying fish? Alright. You've got to let your worries go. Your worries are there. Your worries are strong. But it's only you that's making things worse for yourself. Let them go. Brush them off. Let them go. Brush them off. Brush them off. It's not that important. It's not that serious. Let them go. And finally, your long-term vision for the future. A time of power, prosperity, success, achievement. You being on top of your game and being able to move like water, changing with the circumstances. Peaceful, tranquil, efficient, effective, dynamic, clear-minded, successful. That is still many months away. Many, many months away. But it's coming. It's coming. Don't let yourself get in the way. Clear up issues and obstacles, and the negative parts of your prophecy will just melt into insignificance. All the negative parts of your prophecy will melt into insignificance. All the negative parts of your history will melt into insignificance. And what you'll be left with is an awareness of change coming. An awareness that you can be successful and you can achieve well. That you are warm, that you are powerful, that you are bright, that you have skill, drive, determination, and that you have a future to go to. One that will work for you. A time of success, a time of love, a time of romance. The cup suit is always associated with romance and love. Always. Also social interaction, good times with family, but also a feeling of prosperity. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Now, let's have a look at the runestones, see what they say for you. Just going to pick a few and have a look and see. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's turn them all the right way up. You're going to be approached by someone about some travel, some journey you're going to take, whereby you're going to be able to express yourself very positively and powerfully. At the turning of the year, something interesting will occur for you, which will help you to slow down things that have been getting in your way and provide you with victory, possibly even in legal matters. And then you'll be thankful and in a state of gratitude, which means that there's a lot of drama to come. But there will be a pleasant eventuality, a happy end to the story, something really, really good when it comes to the longer term progression for yourself. You've got to go on that journey. You've got to go on that journey. You've got to. ancient writing explaining a very modern story for you. Does this make sense to you? Do you feel it? Do you understand what I mean here? Is it speaking to you? How do you feel about the progression in the card reading? How do you feel about the mystery here? What legal issues are you concerned about? What has been playing on your mind? What has been playing on your mind? Let's see. Are you anticipating a storm coming? What complexity is going to put you off balance? I think it's yourself having the power to bring other people into understanding of your power. Take it easy. You've got a lot to look forward to. Now, let's just have a quick look. Something else which I've presented here. This is where I go when I'm practicing my pendulum. Lots of useful images. Lots of useful things which I can use to balance energy, create change, work out what's going wrong, bring you closer to balance and harmony. You can use the Isis pendulum and work out what's been getting in your way. Okay. Something complex to man-made nature, possibly made from within. Psychological or spiritual, which is it? You have some psychological forces you need to work on, but that came out in your card reading anyway. There is some negative spirituality. Maybe you should work on your diet and also your living condition. Take some crystal stones, place them in your place of work to diffuse some negativity, negative energy, maybe even some orgonite. Do you have some orgonite? Get yourself some, just a little, not all that expensive, and place it where your Wi-Fi router is. Also, when it comes to spiritual issues, you need to do more in terms of meditation, bringing in holy healing energy, good things. And if you can work a little more on aspects of your diet and lifestyle, that will be good too. Okay. Now, let's have a quick look and see what planet you need to be working with. What symbols you need to be meditating upon. I don't think you require a planetary energy at the moment. You could have have a quick look at your chakra energies. See which one's the best. See which one needs work. Okay, bit of action on the heart chakra. Slightly underactive. You need to meditate on your heart chakra and bring that back into harmony. Yeah, we only get a positive reaction really on the heart chakra, so don't worry too much. Meditate on the heart chakra, maybe adding a crystal stone such as a rose quartz would be very useful for yourself. Okay. What else should we be looking at now? I think that's all we need to know when it comes to the pendulum. We're going to have a quick look and see what phase of the moon is best for you. Okay, it seems that the time around or near the full moon is a very good time for you. Okay, so what we're looking at there is the waning and waxing gibbous moon between half and full, and between full and half. And if you can just focus on your meditations during that time, that's when I think that the energy will be stronger for you. You'll be able to connect to spirit much better. Very good indeed. You're doing very well today. Okay. You haven't got an affinity with werewolf energy, do you? Okay. Let's just have a quick measure to see how your general energy levels are going. Okay. You're reading about a Bovis figure of 12,500 there. Very good. Very strong, very positive, not too overactive, not too underactive. You must be looking after yourself very well. So whatever challenges you've got, you've kept yourself at balance, kept yourself at harmony. It's all working out quite nicely. Time to be proud of yourself. Time to think positively about yourself. Okay. Now that's going to be your reading for today. I hope that was alright. Don't forget to leave information in the comment section below. And also, don't forget to rate, thumbs up or thumbs down, depending upon what you saw fed. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll be doing more content like this for the passage of time. And also something a little bit more involved, using different interesting technology. Very interesting technology. Very magical, very weird, very wonderful. And all delivered in the style of ASMR, which I know you love. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.